Well, with all of us gathered here, I just want to thank everyone for coming. If you haven't gotten an opportunity, we do have some snacks over there, so make sure you catch those. Um, just we have been waiting for this day with Metroflex for a really long time, and we are super excited to be here celebrating this event. For those who don't know, Metroflex is an on-demand transit program that provides service across this new local service area that we've established, covering large portions of Issaquah and Sammamish. The service is convenient, fast, affordable, and integrated into the city's transit system. As you can see, it's a shuttle van. It's going to be a great opportunity. You know, when we began wrestling with how to provide additional transit needs for some of our lower population, lower density neighborhoods, we started out with researching and evaluating a lot of different options. Throughout that process, we engaged the community, and after many city council discussions, city surveys, meetings with King County Metro, we now have transit service that really does fit our community. The new Metroflex service will fill in the gaps in our transit network and provide areas of opportunities for neighborhoods that haven't ever been served before. As the city entered into discussions with King County Metro, we had several goals in mind. The goals, drawn from our master mobility plan, which came through one of our council committees, and the comprehensive plan included partnering with King County Metro to expand access to jobs and households, piloting new types of small-scale transit services for neighborhoods that aren't usually traditionally served by a transit system. And for us, that meant really focusing on Squawk Mountain and Talus. And then making the transportation option an equitable option for a wide range of users, including seniors and people with disabilities and low-income residents. Guaranteeing that the option was affordable for all users was a really important way. You know, it's not just a ride-sharing system. This is something that's an expansion of transit service, so it comes at transit prices. And then also ensuring that the service would be integrated into the existing transit network. This isn't a replacement for the network that we already have. This is something that helps people on that first and last mile, and it helps people get to areas that transit doesn't currently serve. So, I'm pleased to say that with our King County Metro partners, we've selected an option that really does meet these objectives. It fits the needs of our community, and it's something that's going to be a really great way to expand the gaps in our network and serve our community for what the needs are there. So, with that, I'm going to turn it over to Christina O'Clair from King County Metro's Mobility Division before we hear from Councilmember Perry. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to be out here in Issaquah, and it's a beautiful fall day. Your downtown is lively. It's great to see that as we're all coming back. I'm Chris O'Clair, and I have the pleasure of being the Mobility Division Director at King County Metro. And today is a pretty exciting day. As the Council Chair said, we are launching Metroflex, and we are bringing a new service to a community that really needs us. In this area, I want to call out what you've already stated. This is about serving the needs of a community. And we've heard from Issaquah and Issaquah residents that they want more connections to the regional transit system. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to build a big bus because that's not appropriate for a neighborhood. So we're trying on new things. Today, right behind us is a van that's called Metroflex. So how do you use it? The first thing that you do is you can download an app, Metroflex, on your phone. And then with that, you can put in where your destination is. It will find you. And then select where you want to go. We want to connect you into the system, so we highly recommend using it to get to the park and rides in some of the areas so that you can connect throughout the region and use public transportation. With that, you also use your ORCA card. So when you get in, you tap with your ORCA card and or you pay your rate of fare associated with that. That allows you to transfer onto the bus system, and you don't have to pay extra. It's just one fee associated with that. I think that's really critical, is that we're providing a system that's well connected throughout the entire public transit system. Finally, I just want to state that this partnership is about doing more in communities, trying something new, and building and expanding. And we want to say thank you, because Issaquah is helping fund this partnership. And we can't provide mobility without partnerships like Issaquah. It's so important that we work together with jurisdictions, we understand their needs, and we deliver and try something new. So I want to say thank you. I want to also say come try it out. This is a great new service, and tell us how it's going. If it doesn't work for you, or if you have comments on how we can do it better, we want to hear from you. Thanks so much.
Hello, Sarah Perry, King County Council, and I want to thank Mary Lou Pauley, who's not with us today, Mayor Mary Lou Pauley. She's doing wonderful city business elsewhere in the Midwest right now, but also our council president, Lindsay Walsh, and the council members here with us today, Tola Martz, Chris Ray, and Barb DeMichelle, and Russell Joe. Am I missing anybody? There we go. I'm wondering if our council president would open the door and have a seat right here in Metro behind me so people can see just how easy it is to sit there in that Metro Flex van. Look at that. It's awesome. There she is. She has downloaded the app. They've shown up, and they're going to take her to that next stop so she can get where she needs to be in the comfort of this van, and you can do that too. It is a really exciting opportunity to watch this partnership between Metro and the city of Issaquah and Sammamish, to see that map expand. It's been a pilot project in Sammamish, and now Issaquah made the amazing decision, the very brilliant decision, to expand it to Issaquah for this pilot project for 2 years. It's happening right now. You can download that app right now and utilize it. And we want you to utilize it because we want to show just how important it is for our folks to utilize MetroFlex so that they're seeing all of this use in our community, which we need. We absolutely need options. It's been a pleasure to work with Chris O'Clair in Metro. She works with Metro Options, and to think about all the different possibilities of making sure folks are helping us reach our climate action goals and looking at options that we haven't thought about before to get people out of that single-use vehicle and into this MetroFlex or transit. So, you know, this is going to help our kids. It's going to help our seniors. I think a senior told me that it's the $2 fare they would pay for a regular bus ride, they're going to pay for MetroFlex. So it is such a deal. We couldn't be more excited to see this happen. And I hope you all will spread the news and do what we can to make this an incredibly successful venture now and for the next 2 years, because they're going to come and say, yeah, let's do this permanently. We think this is great. So thank you very much for this wonderful partnership together. Really appreciate everybody's work. Thank you.